Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 13. And where you guys left off, or where you guys left off actually, we had just defeated the Fal'Cie Anima. And then my stupid video recorder kind of failed me. Yeah, it kind of it didn't delete everything, but it didn't show any of the video. It just, all you could hear is the audio from the game, and then you could hear my audio. So that was kind of annoying, so I just deleted the rest of that because it wasn't working. So basically what happened, all the characters got turned into L'Cie, which they all didn't want that, obviously, and now they all have a focus, but they don't know what it is. And then there was a flashback with Snow when he thought back to when he asked Sarah to marry him and she said yes. So just some happy thoughts, and then yeah, we landed here. So I guess when you destroy a Fal'Cie, everything around it becomes crystal. So this is actually Lake Bresha crystallized. So sorry about that, guys. I also explained like a few of the battle things, like now we have something called paradigms and the Crystarium, and we have different classes, like as you can see on our member. So you can see lightning is something called a commander. Here, I'll just show you in our paradigms. We have these paradigms. So yeah, I guess I'll go over it all again. Basically, the paradigms are what you use in battle to fight now that we are L'Cie. Oh, and we also have 3 ATB gauges, as you can see. I don't know where to find it, but I'll show you in a second. We now can attack 3 times in one turn if you charge the whole entire ATB gauge. So yeah. So these paradigms are basically what we use in battle to fight. To change your roles or classes in this game while you're fighting, you have to change paradigms. Like the aggression, Lightning is a commando, Snow's a commando, Vanille's a Ravager, and then when I switch to Relentless Assault, everything stays the same, but Snow switches to a Ravager, so I can have more Ravagers. Tri-Disaster is just 3 Ravagers altogether, so I just switch these paradigms while in battle to change my style of combat, or if I want to be defensive and heal a little bit, like Solidarity, which is mainly healing and just staying back. Now the different classes that we have right now are Commando, which they're basically your warriors of the game. They do lots of damage, and they keep the chain gauge lowered. They slow it down, but they don't get it up very high, but they do tons of damage. Ravagers are basically like your black mages of the normal Final Fantasy series. They they do different types of black magic and elemental type damage. They have very high magic, and they get the chain gauge up very fast, but they also make it go down really really fast. So you need to tie together Commando and Ravagers to get an enemy staggered, which is why I use Relentless Assault. So yeah, from now on, basically, it's not just attacking the enemy. You actually have to use a kind of a combination of Commando and Ravager to stagger the enemy. One to slow it down, and the Ravagers to get it up, and then once he's staggered, you can switch to aggression to do lots of damage if the enemy is actually very tough. But I just have aggression right now just for the bosses to come. Now your medic is just like the white mage. They'll be healing and taking debuffs off and whatnot. Let's see, the sentinel is basically like your tank of the game. They just sit there, make enemies attack them, and then absorb the damage. So yeah, that's basically our four classes for now. So and we have our party members, which I cannot change. The battle team is grayed out, and when I press it, you cannot change your team. Well, that sucks. So we can't actually change our battle team right now, which I definitely would, but I guess that's okay. And as you can see, we also have down in the bottom right, we have something called technical points, or TP, and it says 5. That's just basically some techniques that we can do in battle now, and the only technique we have right now is Libra, which actually just reveals partial status information on your target. So that can be useful at times when we want to figure out a particular enemy's weakness. So yeah, let's actually, are the paradigms, I think I want to keep it like this. Yeah, this is good because I can use this for staggering, this for doing damage, this for major staggering. Tri-Disaster and Aggression, probably only going to use them for the upcoming boss. Diversity for healing, Solidarity for major healing. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I still have potions as well. Now my Crystarium is basically, in this game, instead of getting experience and then leveling up, you get something called CP, or Crystagen points, which you then use in the Crystarium, and you can upgrade your characters at any given time. So it's kind of cool. You just save up some CP and then you upgrade, sorry. So yeah, I'll show you the Crystarium. I'm not actually going to upgrade it now because I like to save up a lot of CP, and right now, as you can see near my HP, I only have, under that is the CP, and I only have 162, so I'm not going to upgrade, but once you go to the Crystarium, we have our roles, and Lightning right now is a Commando and a Ravager. Say we wanted to upgrade her as a Commando, we go to that, and you just hold down the A button, or X button if you're playing PS3, and you just go whichever way you want. See, to this crystal, to get your HP up by 15, it costs 60 CP, but if I continue going this way, which I'm almost there, it costs a total of 60, but I only need actually 19 more because I already have 41 CP invested into it. So, yeah, I'm going to continue to go that way once I actually upgrade some more. But for now, let's just save up our CP. And every other character, if you press RB or LB, you can switch characters and upgrade them. Snow, he has, as you can see, has Commando, Ravager, and Sentinel class. Vanille has a Ravager and Medic. And then Saz and Hope, as you can see, they have a bit more CP than the other characters. That's because I'm not upgrading them right now because, well, they're not going to be in our party for a while. So I just don't worry about them right now. So that's about it about the Crystarium. I'll show you more when we actually gain some more CP and I'll upgrade some more. So just don't worry about it for now. Just pretty much think of CP as experience that you can use whenever you want in the Crystarium. So yeah, I think that pretty much explains it all, but I'll have to show you how you change paradigms and stagger enemies more fluently when I actually get into a battle. So let's just keep going on. I guess we just saved it there. So I'm so sorry that you guys missed some, but I'm really not too far into the Lake Bresha. I picked up a few treasure spheres, but I can't really name them because I usually name the treasure spheres in the video description, but the video didn't work.
I'm Snow.
Huh.
Snow Villiers.
Yeah, this is where you figure out everyone's name.
Short stuff?
Hope best.
Don't be so rude to him, Snow. His mother died. And Snow doesn't even know that that was his mother. So he's still wondering who she said to get home.
Anybody's guess.
And no one knows Lightning's first name, I suppose.
Saz, Catchword. Good to meet you.
Ah, okay, so this is our little entourage.
Ah, it's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
So why did Saz actually help them fight the foul C? That's a mystery to be solved at a later time, but for now let's go this way. But first I actually want to see what equipment I have on because I can't remember actually. Power Wristband, Iron Bangle. Nothing. Good, that's what I want on them. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to equip. Oops. So I can either give her, I'm probably just going to give her the Power Wristband or the Doctor's Coat. I want to give her the Doctor's Coat because that gives you the passive ability Improved Potions, which I actually got from the Foul C Anima, the boss. So I'm going to give her that. And now he can take the Power Wristband because he has tons of HP. She only has 400 HP, so I'll give her the Silver Bangle instead. Now Lightning only has 300 HP, but the potions, or any of the items in the game for that matter, can only be used by the main character, so yeah. That's why you have to give Lightning the improved potions. If anyone could use items, oh heck, I'd give that to Vanille and I'd give Lightning the Silver Bangle, but that's not the case. Oh, and if your main character that you're controlling dies, that's when the game ends. If your other characters die, you can revive them with the Pheonix down or other curative abilities. So here we have some more Pantherons. This is how you fight in battle when you get turned to the sea. We have our normal attacks, blitz and attack and stuff. Now, like I said, we have 3 ATB gauges, so we can do lots more damage. I'll just keep doing blitz and attack. I should have just repeated that. Okay, and now I'll do some ruin. I'll show you ruin. That's just a new ability for commandos. It's really good for when you're fighting enemies that are weak to magical damage, but you don't have that character's not a Ravager, so you just use ruin because it counts as a magical attack, but it's not a Ravager ability, obviously. So another treasure sphere here. Let's see what we get. A Pheonix down, nice. We need as many of those as we can get because I don't recall getting very many of those when we were actually in the Hanging Edge. Usually I get a lot more from fighting those. Sanctum, guys. Oh, 50 gil. Nice. And sorry, I meant Psycom, guys. Sanctum is just the government that controls them. Some more Pantherons. Very easy to dispatch right now at this point in the stage. I was thinking about actually cutting fights out that we've done before, but that would kind of take out the fun of it. I mean, that's one of the main parts of this game, is just the battle system, which is amazing. So I'm just going to keep all the fights in. I may eventually take out some upgrading in the Crystarium that I do, but for now I just want to show you, just for a few videos until you kind of understand it. So for now I'm not going to cut the Crystarium upgrading right now, so just bear with me. Another treasure for here. Wow, there's a little group of them right here. 8 vials of strange fluid. That was 3 in a row. They're actually very close to each other. Got some more Psycom guys over here. I don't think these are very tough to deal with, but we'll see. So yeah, you mainly just want to stay on Relentless Assault while we're here until we get to the boss, so don't have to worry about much. Yeah, I just looked at their intel. We don't even need to use the Technique Libra, but they do drop Pheonix down, so hopefully I'll get one. And we've fought these guys before on the Hanging Edge, so there's nothing new. Come on, give us Pheonix downs. We got a potion. Okay, that counts, I guess. Counts as something. Not as good as a potion. Okay, a Magician's Mark. Oh, a very nice accessory. Very nice. We definitely want to give that to our best mage right now, and that is Vanille. So we'll give that to her. Now she has 70 magic. So she has plenty of HP anyway, so the Silver Bangle is just going to rot right now. It's not going to rot, it's like, it's rotting right now. I don't know, that was stupid. Okay. I don't think I really need to explain that. So yeah, once we get to the boss fight, I think I'm actually going to switch to Silver Bangle because this boss is pretty tough and Lightning doesn't have a fair amount of HP. And oh, the boss fight's actually right here, so yeah, I'm gonna do some things in my main party, so when I get back, I'll be done, so see you in a sec. Okay, I'm back, and I've rearranged my party. First of all, I gave Lightning Silver Bangle, I upgraded the Crystarium, which I didn't want to show this time, but I was thinking about it. Yeah, I think you guys understand the Crystarium. You basically just hold down the A button to upgrade when you get enough CP, and there you go. So, yeah, I guess I'll cut that out from now on. But I also got some abilities. Lightning got, let's go to her, let's look actually. We go to Commando, and she got Lifesiphon, which recharges 1 ATB gauge segment upon slaying a target. Not very useful during the battle, but I got it. For weak enemies, it's very nice. And then we got a few little stat gains, and then Snow, if we go to him, as a Sentinel, I actually have Fringeward now, which reduces damage to nearby allies when you are the target of an area attack. Very useful for the boss in upcoming battles. Very useful. You definitely want to get it, or you will die from this boss. And then a few little status things on his Commando and Ravager. So Vanille, she just got the Ravager. She got the water element, and then she got a few little stats. She already had Aero, which is pretty much wind. I don't know if I explained that, but there you go. And then I also took the Iron Bangle off, or no, the Power Wristband off Snow, because he's not going to be used for a while right after this boss, so you don't want to have anything on him, just to let you know, unless you think you're really going to need it for the boss stage. Also for this boss, I'd recommend having at least 1 or 2 TP just so you can get off some Libras, because there's also an achievement if you use a Libra 80 times or something like that. So it's very nice to have it around when there's an enemy you don't know his intel, use Libras. And that's pretty much that. Yeah. Let's go. We are going to fight this boss. But will we ever see what's gonna happen? Are we gonna where's the boss? What's gonna happen to us? Are we gonna figure out our focus? Find out next time, guys, on Let's Play Final Fantasy 13. See you guys next time.